The difference, man. We back in here like we never left, man. Quick little video. We're gonna watch Sean King and them boys. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Let's tap straight in though.
You know, I get on the get shot list.
Show me how Makai Lemon talk, homie. How you talk, Sean? How you doing, Sean?
Hey, shout out to my guy Makai Lemon, man.
I put Makai there.
Hey, hold on, ready? All right.
Hey, ask me anything, JB.
Oh man.
Huh?
I said, just ask me something. Like I'm at the combine, homie.
Hey, they doing Makai Lemon foul.
Well, we have new footage of Lemon.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we have the real footage.
Anytime you ask stuff, he gotta jump out. It's okay.
I say Amon St. Brown, you know, type of grit he plays with, you know, type of way he can have a positive impact, you know, on the team without the ball in his hands.
Who's one NFL player you model your game after or look up to?
Ooh, that's a tough one too. I'd probably say Amon St. Brown. You know what I mean? The way he able to lead by example. Do it on and off the field, with the ball, without the ball. That's the type of impact I want to have. It's just the way he dominate, his impact, his presence. I think that's what I bring to the field. I know that's what I bring to the game.
If you were abused as a kid by a guard, counselor, or staff member of a juvie center,
Hey,
Shout out to the homie Lou Young, man.
hey, take the LA like actual real gang culture politics completely out of what I'm about to say, and just go with the depiction that the movie companies have given us of what the mannerisms of an LA gang member looks like. That's Makai Lemon. The popping the shoulders, you know, the moving back and forth.
You know, I haven't seen this, homie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the boat. I didn't get to see this. You gotta give me some context. I get the comedian. I saw the comedian before I saw the real kid.
Shout out to Lou Young. Lou Young's a big fan of our show. He wants to come on our show, by the way, too.
Oh yeah, I don't know who he is. I never knew who he was.
I met him a couple weeks ago in Utah. Got his number. He want to come on the show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what's going on? He did a good job with that. What crack?
That's pretty good, Sean. Pretty good. Sean.
So what's going on with the kid though? What the fuck is the kid doing?
He's interviewing.
But that's really, he's not trolling or nothing.
No, that's just real. This is real demeanor, homie.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go 3 for you for sure. I'm gonna go Jay Jettis. I'm gonna go Jamar Chase. I'm gonna go JSN.
I'm gonna get 3 for sure. If you watch that whole Lou Young video, he starts to mock that part.
Yeah. Homie,
I mean, Makai Lemon, he's from out here, Los Alamos.
I'm gonna get 3 for sure.
it's easy to say it. So you can just say it. So at the end of the day, shout out to Bruce Bible. Shout out to Bruce Bible, Latrell. Shout out to Bruce Bible, the homie from Compton, who takes these kids to Los Al. Now, Smitty, since you want a real story on it.
He was there with Malachi Nelson, homie.
No shit. Who do you think brought him all there? Bruce Bible.
I met Malachi when he was popping. We had him on the podcast with TJ Hooch and fucking Scandrick, homie. What you talking about?
Who coached Orlando Scandrick?
You did. He was on your couch. But he don't like you no more.
Oh, my bad. So anyway, listen. It's funny how everybody, you Jimmy everybody. I don't. No, I don't. They know me. So here's the thing, Smitty, real quick.
I swear he popping.
Why is this kid doing that? And if Sean King's the GM of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are you drafted him, Sean? Go.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm a strong enough person to have a conversation with him, like isolated one-on-one, and like get to the bottom of like, first of all, do you realize what you're coming off as? Because you're talking about this kid never really has left LA.
Never.
You know, I don't know how far Los Al is from LA, but I'm assuming
it's Long Beach.
Right. So I mean,
nice part.
He went to SC, so like these mannerisms are very common. There's a commonality in LA, you know, everyday life. So maybe he don't even realize it till now. So as a GM, I just talk to him and then I do some background. Because it don't mean he a bad kid.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I've never heard that he don't work hard and he don't approach the game right. Yeah, so, but I definitely will have to find out.
See, we got to get a macro conversation because Smitty's on such defense mode when you bring up any black young kid, and then he automatically thinks we're bringing up a negative.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm black. I'm from the hood, all that, but I don't care about none of that. What the fuck are you doing at the combine, Makai Lemon? Niggas, you off a beam? Like, are you trying to intimidate white reporters? Like, you're not hard. You do that at the line of scrimmage or some shit. And you do that with your niggas, bro. When you sit here talking to these white people, nigga, just answer and go about your business, bro. Like, all that shit, what you thought you looked cool, nigga, you definitely clickbaiting for shit show.
Energy about that young black kid. So we have a macro discussion. Fuck all that. Perception is fucking reality, homie. I'm giving you a lot of money. Sean King just broke it down and said, let's figure out why you're doing this, not judge you on who you are, but why are you this way? Because I'm about to pay you, Smitty, to be on my team. For how long? Sean, Smitty and I just had a whole long conversation.
JB got a point with that, though. These motherfucking executives, these billionaires, these owners of these franchises, these owners of these teams, they're about to hand you 15, 20, 10, however many million. So they want to make sure exactly what he about to allude to. They about to get return on investment. They want to make sure that you're not about to get arrested in year 1 or 2 and now you done. Rugs. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I feel JB. Can people be themselves and have their own juice and their own character and be from where they from? Yeah, for sure. But at the end of the day, bro, you do got to realize it's a business. So I just hope little bro grow up a little bit.
Conversation about return on investment. You leaving and retiring early. All this shit. I'm going to do an investigative fucking research. I get them every day. I still get them for players of mine. Hey, how was Jermaine when he was there at Indy? Fucking great. This and that and that. You don't think they're doing investigative research on this kid, Smitty? It doesn't mean we're judging him for being a hood kid or this. So, you know how many white kids get... Hey, how was he out there when he was hunting fucking deer? Did he fucking aim a gun at you ever? Real shit, I've had that question answered me, homie. You're out of your fucking mind if you don't think the fucking FBI, former FBI members are NFL security now. They're doing 6th grade research on these kids. It don't mean I want to know who he is, though, homie. I'm not going to give him no money when he's up that motherfucker like this. I don't want no fucking stupid shit in my locker room either. Keep it real. Why is it got to be, oh, he's black, he's fucking a hood kid, he's bad criminal? I just said, let's find out. Why is it different than me and Sean recruiting a kid from fucking Tampa or Compton? You don't think we're just not finding out what he's about, homie? I know he's a hood kid already. I'm not going to bring in a motherfucker that's going to smoke my fucking players in the locker room either, though. Like, why is it always that? I'm curious.
I didn't bring in Ray. You made a lot of assumptions here, and I appreciate your take here.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm saying we generally in life say those things. We bring up that's the first thing when it's really like, nah, fucking white, black, Mexican, I don't give a fuck. The hunter, the fucking dip chewer, the fucking smoker, they're all questions been asked about from NFL security.
Right, which is the case. So let's not blow it out of proportion for him. They're going to do their research on every player anyway. So we don't have to make a bigger deal for him. He has no back, as far as I look, background. He's been flawless, ain't got no trouble. He's a hell of a player.
Sean, he didn't realize he just did it again. Smitty just did it again. Why are we doing it with him only? I know, again, you defended the same shit we just talked about.
I'm saying we don't specifically need to like make it like a bigger deal with him.
Ain't nobody making it a bigger deal. It sound like you hurt before the nigga even got to going off about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like you too tapped in, bro. I don't give a fuck about being black that much. This nigga looked slow at the combine, bro. You look sped. This nigga looked like he had a helmet on in class. The fuck are you bobbing back and forth for? Fuck do your eyes look like that for? Like, you just look weird. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So trying to defend it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I hope bro has a successful career, and I feel like he gonna be a dog. But this specific scenario, you look goofy as hell. In my personal opinion, you don't look cool. That shit not hard. And excusing it, bro. No, nigga, you look weird. That's why niggas is doing skits and shit about you, nigga. Why you think Lou Young out here bobbing back and forth with a fucking wig on? Cause you look crazy as shit, nigga. We ain't gotta defend that, nigga.
It ain't specific. That's what I'm saying. My point is not. It's not specific. Is my point.
I agree with you. You said the same shit.
But you just defended why him again.
So we have a platform where we can ridicule, or we have a platform where we can teach. And so the messaging to the young men that are going to go to the combine next year, this information is something that came out of the combine at the end of it. So this wasn't an isolated interview. This was multiple teams saying that this was a different type of interview. Some said it was uncomfortable. Some said they were unsure. So right, wrong, indifferent. As a young man, you got to be very, I think,
cognizant.
Period. Of your mannerisms and how other people take them. And I'm not saying right, wrong, indifferent, but like the only reason I know about this
uncomfortable.
Hey, Smitty. The only reason I know about this because this is one of the major headlines.
No, I'm with you. I'm not laughing at you. Yeah.
It was Makai Lemon interviews went terrible. That's what the headline.
No, what you said is right. Just for clear, when I laugh, what you're saying is 100% right. I'm just saying it's just ridiculous, though. That
like, people. If they asked me what I would have done as a black man, as a GM, I would have wanted to have a one-on-one conversation with Makai.
It goes full circle, Sean, and back to Smitty and I's earlier take. We just saw a little kid, 9U kid, talking about he's going to go to a fucking portal.
I saw that.
And Smitty went right to,
that's bad parenting.
It ain't Tonka's fault. It's the system and the parents, right? We've been saying it for a long time. Allow it to coach it. Who the fuck allowed Lemon to get up there and do that shit in front of NFL executives? And we all know there's 32 of them, and I didn't know any brothers that are making those decisions that own a club. Do you? They're all guys with my skin tone. So, again, like I used to tell my players, when the fuck are you going to learn to play the game? Not games, but the game, homie. These 32-year-old good old boys are paying you. There was a time, Smitty, when we used to play the game. Black, white, hood cats, homies. Hey, dog. Get in your lane, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Telling me myself.
I always tell my teammates that. I say you got to play the system. That's what I always tell my teammates.
And I'm just saying, I fell in that because you know me, I'm stupid. You know, I talk shit. So I've had.
Nigga, the combine, bro. For those of you who ain't really educated, bro, about this football shit, a combine ain't nothing but an interview. So if you take your regular ass to a job interview and you go in that motherfucker, yeah, I'm gonna be a good worker, cause see if you gonna get your dumb ass a job. It make no fucking sense, bro. The combine is literally a job interview. So I understand, be who you are. Nobody's telling you not to be who you are or represent where you from, but represent it well. Right now you representing like a dickhead, to be honest. You representing it real stupid. You not making yourself look good, your family look good. You just raising questions. When beforehand everybody was just talking about how much of a dog you was on the field. Now you get up here and what? You trying to show that you ain't gonna stop being hood? Okay, let's see how far that's got a lot of people in the league. Goofball.
The homies had to pull me aside like, hey, motherfucker, you fucking tripping. You like, or whatever. We got too many yes men in our corners now, from the Floyd Mayweather side to fucking, you name it, football players, basketball players, Zion, John Morant. We talk about John Morant's circle. Homie, when are we going to say, what is your plan to go up here when you address the media? Like, there was clearly none. Clearly none.
If I'm the family,
side, nobody.
JB, if I'm the family, I got some real questions with the agent.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the kid, but like,
how you didn't prep Makai?
You have to know the kid, Smitty.
I don't think Makai was like. I don't think he even knew what he was doing. I think he just doing Makai.
That's like fucking point, Smitty. That's our point, homie.
So like,
I'm trying to say why.
He probably knew, like, that's probably how he just talked.
Like, I get it.
To me as an agent, if I
that's my point though.
That was this talented, that people were talking about could be potentially top 10, and I met him, and I saw this was what his personality and energy came off as. I would make him do recorded interviews and then show them to him. And I say, right now, if this is what you want to do, this is what it looks like. And this is how they're going to take that. Just to make you aware. Because he did an interview with Chris Sims and Mike Florio on PFF, and it was totally clean. He wasn't doing the head movement, the head down, the eyes, so I know he's capable of doing it.
It's almost like I got a white boy interviewing me. I got a team telling me, hey, you're going to be on you're in a sit-down interview with all eyes on you. This one right here is more of it's NFL network. It's NFL combine. Go be the homie. Like, I've seen it. I'm telling you, that's what's happening. You can't tell me that he went on this fucking LaFlorio or whatever, Florio, that fucking straight-laced white fucking interviewer, and they didn't sit down with him and tell him, hey, dog, you're sitting down. This is what it's going to be now.
Yeah. He was much better on that one, JB.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that this right here is not some sort of I don't know, a fucking game or something for the homies or for himself.
So you think he was acting right here?
I don't know about acting. I'm saying, like, this could be himself, actually. Smitty, he was acting on fucking Florio.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, though, you proved you could do it.
And the thing is, he's a flat-foot baller.
Yeah.
Like, he's talented and has the production to, if he would have aced this process, he could have been a top 10 pick. I would now take him probably to go out of the top 10 because this does make
that's crazy.
Corporate America. Hey, Smitty, and I'm not saying it's right, wrong, and different, but the reality is the reality, right?
No, you're right. I've been saying.
So you're saying wait up, am I clear? He's saying from this interview?
No, I'm saying from the overall messaging I got from what people said, multiple teams during the combine. Like, remember, in the combine, you interview with a bunch of teams, right? You take those intelligence tests, the Giants give. They get in there, they try and ask you questions to see if you'll get rattled, if you'll get emotionally hijacked, all kinds of stuff. They do it on purpose. And that's why these interviews came up. Because so many, the messaging was, go back and look at post-combine points. And one of them was Makai Lemon in the interview process.
Yeah, I know his handlers. He's got some real ones backing him. I think they'll rein him in.
And I think when you look at his football tape,
yeah.
And I've never heard anybody. I know multiple coaches on the SC staff. I've never heard one of them say a negative word about Makai Lemon on or off the field.
That's where we should leave it at.
Yeah.
Ball out on the field, nothing negative.
Can't leave it right there.
But that's a dumb take. That's where you gotta leave it at. No, because there's so much more than that. Every game, you're gonna be interviewed. After every single game, after every drop pass, after every touchdown catch, there's gonna be questions asked. After your quarterback throw an interception, there's gonna be questions asked. After you do something off the field and get a fine, or you get legal action, or the league responds and punishes you in a certain way, you're gonna be questioned. Whether you ball out and have an all-pro season, you're gonna be questioned. So at a certain point, you have to realize this isn't USC anymore. You're gonna be on a national scale. Who cares about USC? We don't watch USC. Ain't nobody watched USC since Reggie Bush. Don't nobody care about USC. I ain't even know about Lil Bro till I started watching G. Bush and Tyvis Powell break it down as far as their little receiver compilation, who was gonna be the best, top picks and all that. So when I look at this, bro, you just losing yourself a bag. Honestly, I mean, you could say the same thing with Shador for how he went to the combine and his interview processes and all of those things too. It's the same thing. You just losing yourself a bag. Whether that's overconfidence, whether that's ignorance, whether that's you not knowing, that's how you coming off, what have you. Bruh, nobody is saying it's wrong for you to be who you are. Be who you are. But at the same time, be self-aware and understand the situation. You can't read the room. Have some acumen about yourself. And that's where I get frustrated with dumb niggas like this nigga Smitty right now, trying to just sit here and meat ride. Like, nah, bro. This is where you need somebody in your corner to tell you, hey, be you, but also be smart enough to play the game with these folks so that you can get further ahead than what you would if you don't play the game. Simple as that.
Yeah, man. Clean up your interviews. Right. We'll do that.
It's important.
You and I and Sean
should not say because he don't interview that great. That's
who is you, me, and Sean to say that it should not tank? We're not fucking invested in this kid whatsoever. We're not paying this motherfucker no money.
I got a brain. I got common sense.
But you're not making a decision, homie.
The kid had no back. Like,
it don't matter. It's an opinion.
And he ain't never got in trouble. He had no background.
AB never got in trouble. Damn. I wish I had that little bomb thing to drop. Boom. AB never got in trouble. AB was cool. AB got to Pittsburgh, started wilding. Case in point. There's a few cases like that, bro. Stop. Justin Blackman. There's a lot of people, bro. And Justin Blackman had questions when he was coming out. But at the same time, that's the same thing. They investing in you. They gonna take a chance on you, but they not gonna take you as high as they would take you, bro. If you got all these, I'm saying, you just causing unnecessary shit, bro. And you know, if you know, you know, bro.
I'm not saying,
bro. What are we talking about?
Smitty, you're missing the truth. Has no emotion, as someone on the show said. I don't care about all that. That's not my fucking. That's not my pay grade. Your pay grade either. We're making opinions on a debate show, so we can have them. I'm talking about who are we to say to the owner of them 32 white men that they shouldn't take them this time or that time. We're not in that room. We don't.
Owners make bad decisions all the time, homie. A lot of owners don't know fucking football.
No shit.
Okay, so that's who we are.
Another opinion.
You know who we are? We're former players and coaches. That's who we fucking are.
Again, though, opinion-based show.
No football.
Hey, we got an opinion-based show that we're going to give an opinion on. We don't make the decision, though. All we're saying is perception's reality. And for years, Sean and I was told, button up, straighten up, talk to these motherfuckers that's paying these bills, talking about these guys that's going to give us this conversation, because we know by time second contract comes around, it's so fucking easy to be blackballed, homie. That is when you truly invest in your babies and your kid. That is why I told Bobby Bruce, hey, homie, a motherfucker.
It's bigger than just standing on who you is. And that can happen in everyday life, bro. Why are you so pressed on, well, that's how he is and that should just be okay? But that's not how life works, bro. And I hate that ignorance from black people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate that ignorance right there.
My skin tone's gonna fucking fire you because you're late, or hire you because you're late. We don't want to give that real talk to these kids, homie. That means you're setting them up for failure when you're like, that's just it should be right there. Let's just end it right there. No, we should coach this motherfucker and tell him, hey, dog, you want to play for 15 years or 3?
I agree with that.
Well, fuck, homie. What are we defending about?
I'm disagreeing with.
Damn, JB cooking. Damn, JB cooking. Oh my, damn, JB is cooking. And that's where I'm leaving the video at, bro, because I'm not about to sit here and listen to no more ignorance from this dude. No more ignorance is about to come out this nigga's mouth on my screen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. JB is cooking. This is where you coach him up. This is where you tell him, man. These is life decisions where, as JB alluded to, do you want to play 15 years and make 200, 300 million? Or do you want to play 5, 6 years, 2, 3 years and make a couple million and get your ass up out the league? And be podcasting with JB and them. That's simple, bro. I don't see how that's so hard to understand, Smitty, bro. You tweaking. I can't lie. Pissing me off with that goofy shit. It's the difference, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Makai Lemon and his little antics and shit at the combine. Is it a big deal? No deal? Am I tripping? JB tripping? Smitty tripping? Y'all let me know.